Hi everyone, I'm Vivian from Melbourne PTE Study Center. Today I'm going to discuss about our latest prediction file, September. Okay, so let's see how we use it for our speaking practice. Okay, so if you scroll down, you can be able to see the table of contents. And in terms of speaking, read aloud is the first topic. Okay, so if I click on the read aloud, it will bring you to the topic and the list of the exam questions. Now it's up to you that you can practice from here, okay? But if you practice in the prediction file, it doesn't give you any score or feedback from your speaking. So you can be able to practice directly in the AIWAS. Okay, so for example, you click on AIWAS, log into your account, click on read aloud. And this is the list of the exam question, okay? If you want to focus more, click on exam, apply filter. Okay, so these are the list of the exam question, right? So for example, if I show you how to do it, right? So if you look at the information on the top of the page here, to get a better score for your speaking, you need to use Chrome browser and make sure that you have the good headphone with the microphone, and make sure you use your PC or laptop, not the tablet or not your phone. Okay, so once you start, okay, it shows you the time to prepare. It's up to you. You can go through it, or once you hear the beep, then you start to speak. Okay. The course includes an extensive unit on climate change and requires all students to read the Stern review on the economics of climate change, which were published last year. The course delves into the science behind the issue, the challenges it poses to business and government, as well as a discussion on possible solutions. The course includes an extensive unit on climate change and requires all students to read the Stern reviews on the economics of climate change, which were published last year. The course delves into the science behind the issue, the challenges it poses to business and government, as well as a discussion on possible solutions. Okay, so once you're done, just click on submit. Right. Now, first of all, you can be able to see there are some of the words may not be clear enough, which is fair or poor. It is highlighted as a red color, all right? And in terms of yellow color, that means it's good enough to understand, right? So overall, to check your oral fluency, pronunciation, and content, okay? How much can computer understand from the way you read the paragraph, okay? And you can see your voice analysis as well, right? And that's it, okay? So overall, this is how you do read aloud, right? I understand sometimes it can be hard for the plural sound to be clear, but you should not be stressed so much about it. Again, you need to make sure both of them, they are good in terms of fluency and pronunciation. If you focus too much on pronunciation only, then definitely oral fluency will be impacted. Okay, so the more you practice, the better for you. All right, and let's show you which is next one. So this is how you do read aloud. Either you can practice in the prediction file, or you can do practice on your AIWAS. Now I'm going to show you in terms of repeat sentence, there's nothing much for us to do. You can, let me show you this correct image. Okay, yeah. So this is repeat sentence. Okay, and in terms of repeat sentence, all you need to do is just go through the sentences from the prediction file. Okay, and if you want to practice, you can practice on AIWAS. Okay, and once you've done it, you can be able to receive your score. Okay, which sentence you did well, which one you did not do well, just do it again if you could not be able to do it well. Okay, so that is how you prepare for your exam. Here, these are all the exam questions, right? Now I'll just go through this scribe image and I'll just show you from here. In terms of this dry image, you can use a prediction file to practice. There is nothing wrong with it. But again, you won't receive any score or feedback. So in that case, I will suggest you to use AIWAS. Okay, but make sure you go through all of the exam question in the prediction file. All right, because sometimes you know, there are some questions AIWAS doesn't have. All right, and that will be you know, the thing that you miss out from the prediction file. Okay, make sure you go through all of the question in here. So for example, you just need to pick one of the picture that you don't think you have the confidence. Okay, try and see how you go. Right, so for example, this one, right, it doesn't give you much information. How can you be able to describe it? Let's find out if it has on AIWAS. I'll just click on filter, exam, not practice, and see how we go. Let me see if I put flags. Doesn't have it. Okay, right. Now for this one, this is an exam question I can show you in the prediction file. Okay, here you go. So London Fleet Street, then and today. Okay, 19th century and now. So when they show you a picture and then they don't give you any information, how can you be able to describe it? So whatever you see, you need to mention it, and what you say is what you get. Okay, whatever you say, if it's not in the picture, you won't get marked for it. I will show you how we do it. Right, I'll just click on start. Have some water if you want, and then you can start your speaking. So what I see here is the people, the horse, the transport, car, bus, building, old building, new buildings. Okay. The image describes London Fleet Street then and today across different categories. Highest contribution is the building. The is the people. After analyzing the picture, it can be concluded that it has provided crucial information, strongly supported by important facts and figures, having a great impact on old building, new buildings, car, bus, street, people, and horse. Once you're done, just click on submit. Okay, so in terms of the fluency, pronunciation, and content. So what you say, if it's in the picture, it will give you mark. Okay, and here is your recording, right? Some of the words may not be clear. And this is your voice analysis, okay? You can practice more if you want. Most of the exam question is in here. These are the easy one. I would suggest you not to do it, but try to focus on the difficult one. These are easy. Okay, so for example, this one. Right, let's start and see how we go. So this is the cycle. It's a life cycle of a chicken, right? Or I don't know whether it's hens or it should be a rooster, but it's look like chicken. What you see, just say it, okay? Don't think too much. The image describes the picture of the life cycle across different categories such as adult, egg, and chicken. It also provides the information that the highest contribution is the adult. On the other hand, the lowest contribution is the 3 weeks chicken. After analyzing the picture, it can be concluded that it has provided crucial information, strongly supported by important facts and figures, having a great impact on adult chicken, eggs, 3 weeks, chicken, about 3 months. Okay, so once you're done, just click on submit. Okay, notes. Okay, so whatever you say it was in the picture, you will get marked. So I would say don't stress so much about this bright image, but be prepared for that, okay? And you can be able to find out if it's in the prediction file or not. So these are the picture. I would say you need to prepare for it. Okay. The more you practice, the better for you, right? Now, next one is retail lecture. In terms of retail lecture, in here, they don't have the exam question, but they do give you the transcript regarding to the main idea of the audio. Okay, so for example, in this question, what are the main ideas? You just need to go through it. Okay, if you want to practice, you can go through your AIWAS. Let me click on retail lecture. You can click on filter, exam question apply. Okay, and it show you the list of them. Okay, just because retail lecture take time, I'm not gonna do it now, but when you practice, it's exactly the same. Okay, so this is the recording, right? This is your answer analysis, and this is the voice analysis. Okay, and see how many marks you get. All right, so yeah, this is something I would say it's good for you to know how you should go when you are practicing. All right, guys, so that's how you use the prediction file, okay, as well as combine with the AIWAS to be able, to receive the feedback on your performance. And again, speaking is one of the most important modules in your exam. One more thing about answer short question. You don't need to stress so much about it. All you need to do is just know the question and know the answer. So just go through the prediction file and that's all, okay? If you want to practice, you can go through AIWAS as well. But for me, the most important one is the other 4 topic in your speaking, okay? Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.